Oh, interesting. This is from 3 years ago. Official music video. It's called Power.
Get it? Power. These kids don't play my shit, I never had a top 10. Maybe it's cause I sing about violence and depression. They say don't blame these kids, just focus on yourself, friend. Well, if they don't like what I'm doing now, then fuck them. Don't.
This is a good friend. Ren calls his friend, well, Bobby. Ren calls Bobby and says, hey, bro, you working tomorrow? Bobby says, no, man, I'm just going to hang out. Hey, do you want to film a music video with me? Yeah, what do you want me to do? Just drive around. I'm going to stick up a couple GoPros in your car. I'm going to play the song a few times. We just hang out. You good? I'll buy you lunch. Chicky nugs on me. Bobby's like, cool. Let's see if this holds out for 3 minutes and 28 seconds.
High up the ante, learning licks like John Frusciante, smoking spliffs and popping candy, idolizing Sid and Nancy. Woo! Rock and roll in my soul, bumping knocking cold on the dole, fish and chips and games consoles, council house and violent flow. But life weren't sweet at home. Mum and dad took a trip and they split shalom. What will be, but me, I hate to see my mum alone. Late night crying, get so high to try to silence sounds of fighting. Through the walls I heard love dying, so I focused on my... That's what it was. I focused on my... Now let's go back. These kids don't play my shit, I never had a gold plaque. My style is old school, but I swear...
What's Nando's? What's Nando's? Or is it Nando's? Am I not saying it right? Food? I figured it was food, Joe. Chicken. Okay. Chicken that's helpful. Cheeky Nando's it's called Cheeky Nando's. Oh, it's food chicken. Okay. So not chicken nuggets, it would be food chicken. It's called Nando's. Okay. Do they have the best chicken, or is that just like is that a Brighton thing? Going for a cheeky Nando's. All right, I'm gonna have to remember that. So I can slip in and be, I can like camouflage myself. Chicken place. Oh, Jolly did one there? It's a British thing. Okay. Huh.
Where this ain't a throwback, I put my visions into rhythms on a dope track. To understand the place I'm coming from, let's go back. When I was 16, I was a sick teen. I was a victim of my head. I was just 16, up in the kitchen, racking up lines till my nose bled. 16, in an affliction, in an addiction with my dread. I was just 16, I was quite sick then. I was a prick then, I was a pleb, but fuck it. We're all misguided individuals, life can suck it. My cup ain't half full, man, I'm filling up the whole bucket. I'll drink my tears so I can drown my sorrow. Sing like I might die tomorrow. Live note for note, I go for broke on every single song I wrote. And every single song I write brings freedom to my weary mind. A healing that you'll only find inside an intricate design of kicks and snares and flat bass lines. I flip the script until I find my...
That's brilliant. I'm going to back that up because I want you to hear these words that I totally think this is perfectly Ren. And I totally agree. Note for note, I go broke on every single song I wrote. I agree. And every single song I write brings freedom to my weary mind. A healing that you only find inside an intricate design of kicks and snares and fat bass lines. I flip the script until I find my power. Dope. That is dope. I love that. And when he says like, I go big on every song I wrote, I believe that. It's not just him saying a line. I agree with it. I think it's true. So he's not just like saying things. He actually has some depth to it, and it feels honest. And like I've said about Ren, it feels true. Bars, well said. Georges, hey buddy, we're checking out somebody from your neck of the woods. George, are you familiar with Ren? Ren Gill. Ren's an artist from Brighton. I don't know if you're familiar with Brighton, but George, stop. Stop. Nice to see you, buddy. Yeah, we're doing a full deep dive on Ren today. Learning some of his music. Yes, he is great, very authentic. Brighton is a very hippie kind of spot. Hippie or happy? Or both? I guess it could be both. Who said Team George? Already. Shelly. Very cool, got it. Okay, Brighton is very hippie, got it. Now see, that's good context. There's a beach in Brighton. See, I like this context. Most people on YouTube are like, bro, you stop the video in the middle to have a conversation? Yes! Our whole goal here is to learn about Ren and what makes Ren tick. What makes Ren Ren. Well, Brighton is kind of damn important to Ren. It's all on the coast. Oh. You can see the pavilion out the car window there. Look at that. There's a little pavilion back there. Nice. Team George. Marisol, Shelly, why don't you guys go sit in the car, huh? Are you playing George's song in the car? Unacceptable. No, no, no. That's too far. That's too far. You all have hurt me too many times today. Jeez. All right. YouTube is not going to be happy. All right, let's finish this one up with Ren. George, such a bull in a china shop, just comes clamoring in with his clogs and his beautiful face and his talent.
It is what it is. I focus on my... Now run the track, run the track.
Get it, Bobby!
Get it.
So this is Brighton, huh? Is that how you people drive? Jeez!
Get it. Power. Get it.
Good job, Bobby. What a good friend. Let's just hang around, drive around, and we'll make a music video. Pretty damn cool. Simple stuff. Fun. I do like the little voice here. I don't normally like the little chipmunk voice, but I think it kind of works with this. That part's okay. So I'm going to guess, based on these two camera angles, they probably recorded, I'm going to say 3 to 5 times the song playing and him singing along, because there's moments where he's looking at the left camera and then to the right camera on the same note, but you don't see the transition from camera to camera. So it's at least twice that they did it. None of that really matters. I'm just trying to figure out the logistics of it. That's all. So George, yes, I did see that. Next time I am in Britain, it is your treat, fish and chips, which is always what I get anyway. Like everywhere I go, fish and chips. And then we could swing down to Brighton. Maybe we'll just run into Ren. Him and I could have a basketball game. You could ref. Maybe play a little while we're, dribbling. Nice.